Alright, finally, we got a win. Dolphins beat the Jets 27-21. But I can't be celebrating that much. I get it. We won. I was happy last night. You probably saw one of my YouTube shows of me playing Fiend or something. You know, that was I was happy. I sounded happy. Everything went well. But you can't just forget about the devastating, horrible injury that happened to Tyreek Hill. And I think I might upload that on YouTube too. I know it's uploaded on TikTok, but I think by the time this gets uploaded, it might be on YouTube. I don't know. So probably gonna be a long form video. It's pretty long. It's me just talking about the Tyreek Hill situation. Because I don't want to talk about the Tyreek Hill situation too much in this video, because this is more of a recap. But it is also an initial reaction. Plus, also we're gonna talk about the Tyreek Hill a little bit of Tyreek Hill. But yeah, that sucked. That actually, yeah, that was just terrible. I know that, yeah, again, we got the win, but the offense also got a little quiet when after that too. I think that probably shook it up with the offense, and we couldn't do anything after that. But let's look at some stats. So we're gonna go on the Dolphins side, and I just want to say this too. Tyreek Hill was the leading receiver for 67 yards. I'm not even gonna make a 6-7 choke because I just don't feel like it. Okay, that just feels so wrong. Just saying 6-7. I just did, but it wasn't actually though. Alright, looking at it, I just want to say welcome back, Darren Waller, bro. He went for 27 yards, which is not much, but still 2 touchdowns, including that beautiful catch from Tua. That was very good. Tua went for 17 yards, 25, 177 yards, 2 touchdowns too. Devon Achane doing Devon Achane things too. Going for 177, not 177, 99 yards and a touchdown. Ollie Golden had 10 yards. He didn't have a crazy game like he did versus Buffalo, but he still had a decent game. Malik Washington, yeah. Tua scrambled. That was fucking scary. Nah, I almost had a heart attack looking at that. Tua was scrambling, right? And then I actually thought when he got tackled, I thought he was going to get a concussion because how bad the Jets tackled him, like the Jets defense. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't. It was fine. Tua was fine. So that's good. Jalen Waddle went for 3 receptions for 48 yards and 0 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle needs to step it up next. Like, I know I have hype for Jalen Waddle because we thought Tyreek Hill was going to go on a regression, but I think Tyreek Hill was coming back. But unfortunately, now he's out for the rest of the season. We got to have Jalen Waddle play, and I'm pretty sure Malik Washington is receiver too now. And then Nick Westbrook. But Malik Washington had himself a fine game. Looking at the defense, there was a lot. Rasul Douglas, which was cornerback, got a sack. It's pretty good. Plus also too plus the fucking he was just signed too, so that's what's good. Now still need a sack. So yeah, Judon didn't do anything, but those 3 fumbles from the Jets too. Woo! 3 fumbles. I think one of them was from, not mistaken, Jack Jones. The other one was yeah, I forgot, like, a lot of Jalen Phillips, I think. I think it was Phillips and Jones and someone else, but I think Minka picked it up. I know Minka picked up that one, so that was pretty good. Looking at the kicking, Riley Patterson went 2 for 2. Jake Bailey had 192 yards in punting, so that was pretty good. Now looking at the Jets side, I guess Justin Fields had a way better game than Tua somehow. Actually, no. Yeah, I guess 226 yards, though. Breece Hall had 81 yards. Justin Fields is a fucking definition of a running back, dude. He was the second leading runner of the game. Like, what? Went for 81 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, Garrett Wilson's fucking overrated. He didn't do anything. Sauce Gardner was definitely doing a lot of penalties. Speaking of the penalties, let's see how much penalties the Jets had. 13. 13. This Jets team is so undisciplined. The Dolphins had 6, which is better. It's better than the Jets. First downs, the Jets had more. Third downs, the Dolphins had... no, they had the same, basically. Fourth downs, the Dolphins did better on fourth downs. Total plays, the Jets had more total plays. Sacks allowed, that would go to the Jets. We sacked Fields twice, yeah. And then punts, we punted a little bit more. Fumbles, yeah, and that's what I was talking about, the 3 fumbles from the Jets. And then Dolphins had more time of possession, but barely, but made it, though. And then total yards, somehow the Jets had more. Same with passing yards, the Jets had more. Rushing yards. So overall, the Jets had better stats than us somehow. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck the New York Jets can lose this game, but they did. But it's going, yeah, we dominated, and then Tyreek Hill got injured, and then the Jets were making a comeback. And when they made that offside kick, I was actually panicking because we all remember back in week 14 of 2023 when Tyreek Hill got out with an injury. We had multiple injuries that game. And the Titans, well, I think went up like 27-13, which was legitimately like this score. 3 minutes left. We choked. Lost by a point. That's what I thought was going to happen this game. I thought, okay, the offside kick, it was either going to go to the Jets or go to the Dolphins. And looking at Tua, the Dolphins, Tua was the guy who throws a bunch of picks in the final drive for whatever reason. So I thought, oh, okay, so most likely I can see Tua throwing a pick. But that didn't happen. Thank God. Wow. That I got worried though, but again, we still won. I would have been super upset though if we lost Tyreek Hill for most of his, probably for the rest of his career, most likely. It's probably done. Plus a loss, I'll be sad. And it would have been embarrassing. There was no way that the Dolphins, who is, let me remind you, they're way better than the Titans and Saints, are 0-4. So finally we got out of that, thank God. But still, I don't know the effects of losing Tyreek Hill on us, but it'll give the young guys like Malik Washington a good chance. Nick Westbrook, it's not young, but he still has a second chance in the league. So there's a lot of chances. And Darren Waller came back, so overall the tight end position's not bad, and the team overall it's not bad. Like, I think we got pretty good out of it. And Mike McDaniel's probably safe now. Anthony Weaver is safe again. The fucking Dolphins defense showed up until the fourth quarter, but I could see why, because they were exhausted. They did a lot. They did a lot to prevent the Jets, and also the Jets. Like, we don't have a good run defense, apparently. And then yeah, basically what else? Chris Creel's still though. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure the Dolphins lost to the Jets. Everyone would have been fired. I think there would have been a clean house because we lost our best player. If we're 0-4, might as well just blow it up, But the Dolphins, everyone gets to save their job for another week. Who knows? Maybe if we lose to Carolina in a close fashion, I think some people will be fine. I think McDaniel will be okay. But if we get blown up by Carolina, like maybe the Falcons game, like Falcons and Panthers, and when the Falcons got shut out, then there will be a potential McDaniel firing. But for now, McDaniel's safe, and I probably can still see Zach Taylor or Brian Callahan getting fired before McDaniel. So yeah, that's going to wrap up our video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.